Quite offensively, not the best scoring night for you, but how are you able to just kind of overcome that as a team and individually?
We started off slow, but in that third quarter we picked it up. Really, in the second we scored 34 points, 41 in the third, but our defense kept us in the game. PG, Bones, and Russ got it going in that third quarter, knocking down shots. And, we just kept going from there.
Ty mentioned that you may have looked a little tired to him at times today. I mean, how did you come out of that game, and is the plan to play tomorrow?
I felt good playing. I just fought through and did what I needed to do to, seal the win. Like you said, it wasn't a scoring night for me, but, I stayed engaged and rebounding, boxing out, playing good defense, so.
And Kawhi, did Orlando's physicality and intensity kind of catch you guys off guard from the beginning?
No. I mean, we know they're a physical team, and they do a great job of helping each other out there. And, they protect the paint, and, they did that tonight. We were just able to, pull out some shots. Like I said, PG got it going in the third, hit 3 after 3, and that pretty much picked us up.
And Kobe was able to close the first half with you guys with the 4 starters on the floor. What did you see from him in that final 5 minutes and overall?
Did his job. Played aggressive. Didn't shy away from anything. Like as you've seen, he was aggressive on the offensive rebound, got a tip in, and he also boxed out, rebounded, and made his shots.
Kawhi, Bones got the game ball tonight, and we've seen a lot of development in only 3 games from him. What have you seen that you've kind of appreciated from him this season so far?
I've just been seeing it throughout training camp. Just being aggressive. Wanting to take that next leap, that next step, and just being engaged, using his youth, his energy, and also his skill level to, perform.
Kawhi, I know we've asked about Russ for the greater part of 8 months, but when you see him have a third quarter like he had, get into the paint, finishing, pushing the pace, what did you see in him even before he came to this team that you felt like he could still carry a team like that offensively at a high level?
You can still see, he has speed. His mind's still in the game. He wants to win. He's competitive. Everything that we've been seeing. What he's been doing this whole career, pretty much. So, you guys know who he is, and he's been an MVP in his season. In the league.
Kawhi, James and PJ were in the locker room before the game, kind of getting reunited with Russ and all the guys and meeting their new teammates. What does James do for this team and you and Paul as far as trying to get to where you guys want to be?
From what I told, it's not official yet, so I'm not sure if I can answer that question.
Last season, you guys didn't really start with a second center, like a backup center on the roster, and this year you're starting with Mason as the backup center. What have you seen in terms of a comfort level that you have a big on the floor usually always? Has it made life easier for you guys to always have a big on the floor, so to speak?
Yeah, I talked about that before during training camp. Being able to have 2 bigs is good, rather than having us, going and guard a 5 early in the season. We have 2 big bodies out there that could guard the other centers on the other team. So it's been big for us, and I think it's helping out on these offensive rebounds. We did a pretty good job tonight as well.
All right, last question.
Kawhi, what do you assess the team? I know it's early in the season. What's your assessment of how you guys are playing? And then to go tomorrow back-to-back against the Lakers, what are your thoughts on those 2 questions?
I think we've been, playing pretty well. We've been protecting home floor. We had good defensive nights, throughout the season so far. And we got to, turn around and do it again tomorrow.
Game there tonight, yourself and Paul came on real strong in the fourth quarter, and do you feel maybe heading into the playoffs that you're going to need the likes of Serge, DeMarcus and Rajon to really contribute in terms of averaging 30 or 40 points to help out with yourself and Paul?
I mean, it's just about playing the game right, pretty much. It doesn't matter about, how many points they averaging. Somebody might have a bigger night than the other person, the other player. So it's just about playing the right way, staying ready.